Once called Carolina's Stadium, it now goes by Bank of America Stadium. Or more simply, the Vault, as we're here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Up next, it's our main event between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Carolina Panthers. Cam Little after the opening kick. And we're off and running from Charlotte. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Seven Pirates. Panthers 60. Panthers 60.
Daniel's going to throw to get us started. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. And the Steelers have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series. Well, Brock, I highly doubt all the plays will go as well as that one. But this coverage starts off the game with a major W.
That's all you could ask for right there. You come out so focused, so dialed into your game plan. You start this game strong, and you quickly throw a wrench into their opening script on the other side. That starts to play head games, and it certainly gives your defense a ton of confidence.
Here we go. Set. 70 Timberwolves.
Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got the tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Now nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Milrow. Completed over the middle. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
60 by 60.
Working inside the red zone. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
19 Tiger. Panther 11. Buffalo 18.
First down throw here from Milrow. He's got it. It's in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Ready? 70 Lions. Cut 19. Cut 19.
Milrow from the gun. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. You better know Power Ranger. I'm also dangerous. Y'all talk our way. Don't you call the bitches. Got that touch my favorite. Give it that touch of my favorite.
Couldn't hang on to the interception, but the momentum's still on the defensive side here ahead of this 3rd down.
Let's go.
He's keeping it down and get it forward. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Steelers parlay the interception into points. They broke out the design run from there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, because it really gives you an extra hat, right, an extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 60 average. 6, perhaps all 80. 19 Lions. Ready?
Back to work after throwing the pick. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face 2nd down.
Got it. Ready? 19, 18. Ready? 18. Pioneer.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's 3rd and 7.
Cowboy 80. Panther 70 race. 18 Rattler.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. He beams one deep right side. Caught at the 20-yard line. He takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Panthers tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 1970 Timberwolves.
Now for the first time, they turn to the rookie from Texas. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Buffalo 18.
Well-designed run. Here's Milroe. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Here's Milroe, 1st and 10. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he's keeping it again. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
The screen pass falls incomplete.
I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Ready? Mustang night. Coop, trap 60, trap 60. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Go get him. 19 Lion. Ready?
From the gun, Milroe. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go now.
Design keeper for Milroe. He only gets a couple yards. They are well short. It's 4th down. Cam Little now to attempt this field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash.
A 27-yard attempt.
Little knocks it through. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. And they're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Warriors, Dragon 60. 18, Pioneer. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Let go.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going back. Offense in a hurry up here.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Cut 19, 19 type, not 79 Broncos.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Completes it again to Smith and Jigba. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
18 Rattler. Buffalo 19, Tiger 19, Mustang 19. Trap 60, trap 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready?
Daniels on 1st down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it sets up 2nd down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Chap. Panther 60, Panther 60.
First carry now, this is Bashal Tootin. Now he's past the 25. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. Dose of the hurry up here.
Cougar 96, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Panther 11, Panther 11. Warriors 70.
18-yard line.
Go.
From the red zone on first. Finds his running back. This is Bayshul to And they're going to have first and goal when we begin our second quarter. And that is the end of our first quarter. Scoreboard shows 10-7. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this.
Ready up.
Time for our second quarter here, and the Panthers are thinking points.
Let's go. Panther 60, Panther 60. Hut, hut.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off Ray Blankenship. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. The 10. Into the house he goes. It's a pick six and a Pittsburgh touchdown.
This offense had time to go through the 5 stages of grief by the time that interception reached the other end zone, Kate. Denial when they saw it picked off. Anger's return picked up steam all the way through to some reluctant acceptance that they just watched the celebration unfold in the wrong end zone.
Little Tex on the extra point. And the Steelers make it a 10-point ball game.
17. Panthers 7. Cam Little to kick off.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's first and 10.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Cougar 90.
Daniels coming back after that pick. Brought in right side by McMillan. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
So first down from the 41.
18 Cardinal, 18. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Daniels back to throw. Complete over the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Offense to the line fast.
19 tight.
At the 46-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. He finds Smith and Jigba right side. And they make the tackle at the 38. The big play, and that's him 17 yards. And that's going to bring up the Carolina first down. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
18 Cardinal.
To the air again, Daniels. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. That was Teteroa McMillan he was looking for. So that brings up second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 19 Lions, 70 Lions, 60 Maverick, 60 Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
Daniels is going to throw again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Here we go. 18, 19.
The Steelers calling their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Cup 19. Ready? Cougar 19.
Tootin gets it from the gun. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down at that 17-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
21 yards. That's another Panthers first down. First and 10 at the
Going to the ground again on first. He hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. Second down coming up. Offense up to the line fast. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. They're down to their final one in this half. Just a yard left to go on second down.
Trap 60. 70. 60 by 6. 60 by 19 tight.
Here's Daniels. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he scores. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers reduce the lead to just 4. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown.
Chris Boswell on for the point.
Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, first and 10.
Cowboy 80. 70, 18 Rattler. Dragon 60. 79 Bronco.
They kick the running back in motion.
Mustang 19.
Milrow with it on first. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. That brings up second down.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You could tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
Check that. Buffalo 18.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They've jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. After the false start, some serious work to do, Brock. Second and 15.
Let's go. 19, guys.
To the air, Milrow. Quick slant, taken in by Nakua. He's halted after about a 6-yard pickup. A stop made at the 36.
And it's third down.
60 Bobcats. Cup 19. Ready.
Milrow throwing on third down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
On the jump.
This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it.
Hawk 70. Seven Pirates. Check,
Slot man motioned over.
Warriors 70. 19 tight. Check up.
Milrow to throw on 4th. It's McBride downfield, and he's got it. This he's going to bring this down to their 35. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him a first on 4th down.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says two things in every production meeting. Number one, well, we got to stop the run. And number two, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More coming up from Bank of America Stadium, though. Stick around. All set to go now from the 35.
Come on. Hit. Liking and team.
It's a design run for Milroe. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
Man in motion, out of the slot.
70 Ranger. Go.
Shotgun now for Milroe. Go right side, and McBride has it. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
First and 10.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Panthers 60, Panthers 60. 60 Eagles, 60, Mustang 19.
Slot man motioned over.
Buffalo 18. Trap 60, trap.
First down throw here from Milroe. Escapes the pocket. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
19, Charger, 70 Lions. Hey, smash. Dragon 60. Ready.
They'll try and punch it in. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Listen, everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but he didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Now the Panthers decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Another chance at 6. It's 2nd and goal.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Here's another for him. And he's not going to make it. Made a little progress, but they stall him at the 2. Defense making a couple of good stops here, and this brings up 3rd and goal.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. $60 Bobcat.
He's keeping it, gonna get it forward. And he's in for the touchdown. The Steelers will add to their lead at the end of the half.
Touchdown, Steelers.
A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating a defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Bayshul Tootin now on the return. Making some progress here. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
19, 19, Come back, 79 Broncos, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. $19 Lions.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. He's throwing deep to the left side. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Steelers have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Come on, set, go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. Now Boswell on to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 19 tight, 19 tight. Trap 60, trap 60. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Running back sent in motion.
Mustang 19.
Milrow from the gun. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. That brings up 2nd down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense, not on that one.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Down he goes. The Panthers got him. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. The Steelers set to punt it. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. This one well struck and angled toward the sideline. And no chance at a return as this one heads across the sideline at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Working from the gun to start. First and 10.
60 Bobcat. 7 Warriors, 70. Motion.
To throw, Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Working quickly here.
Second and 1 at the 34-yard line.
19 Lions. Dragon 60. 18 Rattler. 18 Panther 11. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Daniels now. Downfield, and he's got McMillan. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line.
23 yards.
A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual-threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Daniels now on first down. This is brought in. Big gain for Smith and Jigba. And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. Looking quickly here.
32 yards. That's another Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Tilton on first and 10. That's a nice run in there on that 7-yard gain. Make it second down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Vikings 18.
Turn up. Kill. Turn up. You've been here.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Street. Go.
Second down here to Tilton. And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied.
At the 3-yard line. It's a gain of
60
2 yards.
Vikings. 60
Brings up
Vikings.
third down and 2.
Mustang 19. Ready.
It's third and 2. Now Daniels. Drops back. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Second Pirates. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Warriors 70. Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcats. 60. 18 Pioneer. 19 Lions. Dragon 60. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Daniels to throw on fourth. He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers start the second half with some needed points. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, first and 10.
Bronco 80.
Now a design run. Here's Milrow. And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. Second down coming up. It goes to the hurry-up offense here. From the gun, Milrow.
At the 35-yard line.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That is Lewis Seen. And the Panthers get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field, Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 19, cut 19, cut 19.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit.
Ready up. Tag. Panther 60, Panther 60 Maverick. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
Throwing on first down. Daniels. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Panthers take a 4-point lead.
Steelers 24.
Damn, I miss you, Justin. Singing love on my face compressor.
First Boswell set to kick off.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. First and 10.
Get it. Let go.
It's a design keeper for Milrow. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Offense in a hurry up here.
That's good.
Here's Milrow, first and 10. Chased out to his right. Now here he goes again. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And the Steelers have a first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Here's Milrow to throw. Escapes out to the left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Milrow throwing again now on second down. Finds him over the middle. And he stopped almost immediately after that catch. He's down at the 30. So dose of the hurry up here.
That's another Steelers first down. A gain of 14 yards. First down, Steelers.
19 Lions.
Off the play fake, Milrow. Got a man, it's Drake London. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8.
A gain of 22 more yards. And the Steelers
Offensive line fast.
first and goal at the 8-yard line.
70 Rangers.
So they'll be set up with a first and goal when we come back. It's Steelers football. A nice help for them as they trail entering the quarter. Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here first and goal.
Ready. Cowboy 80. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Warrior 70. Cut 19. Cut Panther 11. Panther 11. Rig 11.
Man in motion here.
Trap 60. Trap 60.
Now it's Milrow. Near the goal line. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a fourth-quarter lead. Trey McBride, the touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers push their lead to 3. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. On the give, it's Tootin. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
At the 37-yard line.
19.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Short pass brought in. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Hand off to Tootin. That is exactly why you rally to the football. He got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss.
He was taken down.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
19 tight. 19 tight. Get it. 60 Eagles. 79 Broncos.
On the gun, it's Daniels. Hits him on the in route. And he's just a little bit short of that 1st down. They stop him at the 33.
Count. 60 Vikings. 60 Vikings. Let go.
On 3rd down, here's Tootin. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up.
It's 4th down.
Dragon, Mustang 19. Ready?
Desperation time here on 4th. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense. They're in the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
19 Tiger. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready?
Inside give here for Tootin. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Tag. 19 Tiger. 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Now Daniels to throw. Buying some time right. All the left side. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
That's one of the dangers, Kate, when you're a quarterback and you string a play out like that. Defenders are so fast flow that it puts so many guys in the neighborhood of your targets that even if you complete the pass, good chance it's not going anywhere.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Come on, come on. Set. Cougar 19. 19, 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 19 tight. 70, 60, 19 Lion. Ready.
Looking to throw it. He's got Smith and Jigba for the catch. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First and goal. Here's Tootin. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
First and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.